Welcome friend, this is Awais Malik and you are watching English with Awais Malik. As you get hint from the thumbnail of this video that we are going to discuss about the importance and the reasoning behind why English classrooms are not enough for learning English language and why you don't need to take classes for English learning. In this video, I am going to discuss and share with you a useful reasons, a valid reasons which will be in your mind as well whenever you start learning your English with the help of English classes. So friend, without wasting your time, let's get started the video. 7 reasons why you should not learn English language in a classrooms. In this video, in detail, I will discuss with you these 7 reasons. Because of that, you are not able to learn English by using English classrooms. So friends, let's get started from the first reason, and the first reason is that you will learn passively in class rather than actively. As we see that whenever you are sitting in a class, you just have to follow the instruction of your teacher. You just have a need to work on the things that your teacher, your tutor, your instructor construct for you. You never ever have to move around and do the things according to your will. So that's why you are the passive learner, you are the passive reader, you are the passive speaker in a classroom. So that's why you are not able to learn English in a classroom. So this is the first reason that you will learn passively rather than actively. First reason is that you will learn passively rather than actively. Yes friend, our English classrooms are constructed according to traditional way of teaching. So whenever you start learning through English classrooms, you just feel out that a lot of focus on grammar. When you see that whenever you start learning English and you just get out and read and notice that whenever you start learning English, the most of the tutor, teacher, instructor and your leaders are trying to start your startup from the grammar. So they consider and feels that grammar is more important than the other following parts of the language learning. No one denies the importance of grammar as well, because we need a certain structure, we need a certain rules to make a sentences. But whenever you have to learn your English language, you doesn't need to work on the single things. If you work a lot upon your grammar, you are not able to speak English in a better way. You are not able to react and respond quickly as much as fluently your response was to get from yourself. So friends, you will focus on grammar. This is the second reason why you are not take English classes. Third reason that you notice that you won't choose what you learn. In English classrooms, you know that your teacher, your course makers are making course and they just ask you have to practice it as much as possible. So you just start working on it as a practice. So not able and not give a relevant content that you want to choose. So the third reason why English classrooms are not effective. Third reason is that you won't choose what you learn. If you choose what you want to learn, so you will get a better result. If you choose what you have to work on it, you will be able to speak English and learn English in a better way. So you are not capable, you are not able in English classrooms to choose your content, to choose what you learn. So this is the third reason that you feel out that whenever you start learning English with the help of English classes. So apart from the above and before mentioned reasons, the next reason is that you will focus on getting good grades. No one will show interest and no one want to get a fascinating themselves to become and learn something new, to become and know about the new things, new vocabulary, new words, new rules. You just have one single agenda in this purpose, and that is you need grades. So grades getting in the single point that you have to focus, that you have to work on it during your English classes. So you will focus on getting good grades. So this is the fourth reason. That's why learning English through English classes is not effective as much as by yourself. Yes, next reason is that it's boring. You know that and feel that whenever you are sit in English classroom, you just find out a tutor, a teacher, an instructor standing in front of you and just sharing with you a few rules of grammar, a few new words, and then ask you just have to repeat these one by one. So the repetition is the only single thing that you have to perform in a classroom. But this feels the learner something like a boring. And whenever you have to interest and why you get it, interest can be built when you share, when you work on English by using different activities. As we know that English language is a name of function. Even every language is a functional. So whenever you not perform function, you will not be able to learn anything. You will not be able to learn English language as well. So it's boring whenever it's traditionally way to going on. Next reason, and that is something also very important. You know that some classes are not designed actually to get you fluent. Your purpose is that you are the speakers of English language in a fluent way. But your classes, your coaching center, your coaching centers are not developed according to your fluency level. They just focusing on the material, they just work on the things that they have to deliver, that they want to share with you. But some classes are not designed to actually get you fluent. So if you want to get fluent, you just have to work yourself by on, you just have to give a responsibility by your own shoulders, then you will be able to speak and learn English in appropriate and a better way. Yes, it's expensive. Next reason is that it's too expensive. You just have to pay out a lot of amount for getting classes for your English improvements. So you have to pay a lot of things. You not only pay your money, you also pay and waste your time as well whenever you start learning from English coaching centers, from English courses center as well. So this is the some things and a few reasons. That's why you are not need to take English classes. You not need to work with English classes. Why and what you have to do if you don't take classes, if you don't work on classes, so what you have to do? Yes, you have to do yourself. You just have to work on it by using certain social media platform. You just have to work on by using AI, artificial intelligence, for solving your problems. Whenever you get a lot of tools which are available on social marketing platforms, so you just have to work on and utilize those platforms for improving your English language. You just need to give them a direction. They will pay you, they will give you a lot of different practicing activities, they will teach you how to work on it. And even if you are on a YouTube, you are working on it and seeing a lot of videos and observing a lot of things on YouTube. So why are you not seeing and learn about the English language on it? You just have to utilize this platform for the improvement of your English language. You just have to work it, and by using this app, a single app that will be available for you and everyone available, that availability of the YouTube is a very useful. So when you use it for the purpose of improving your English language, so then you don't need to take any classes for improving your English language. So that's why I just recommend and suggest my students, you just need to work by yourself. If you give a responsibility to own self, then you will be able to speak English in a better way. Then you understand the things, then you move towards and learn the things according to your way. So never ever to follow the instruction of the other. To some extent, the instruction from the tutor are valid, are useful, but all the times you just have to work with your tuition centers. This will be not a good thing that to improving your English language. So you just have to using the things, the tools that's available for you. Every one of us are using Android phone, even iPhone as well. So why we have those things? We just need to work and utilize these gadgets and tools for improving our English language. And then do you start it from the day one, and the time will become you will be feel yourself a fluent speaker of English language, a fluent and better writer and productive writer of the English language as well. So this is a practicing task. If you practice those things by your using gadgets, things that you have, so you will be able to improve your English in a better way. So friends, this is all about the today video. If you get value and found out that this video is help you to learning your English language, so don't forget to subscribe this channel and share with your friends. Thank you.